No big moves on markets today. Not necessarily a bad thing after a bumpy August. There was really no market moving news out there. So we did see sort of modest moves on both sides of the border. It appears as though the U.S. president, though, did fire his national security advisor in a tweet today. That likely had an effect on oil because John Bolton's replacement might offer, let's say, calmer tactics on the geopolitical front. As well today, the EIA also lowered its 2019 forecast for WTI. Shares in Apple today little changed as the annual product announcement was made in California. We did hear about Apple Arcade, which will include a new version of an old favorite, Frogger, which originally launched back in 1981. Now, Apple Arcade will cost $4.99 US a month. And then Apple TV will cost $4.99 US a month. That's less than Netflix. It will be available November 1st. We also heard about a 7th generation iPad, a new Apple Watch, and the iPhone 11, which includes 2 new cameras on the back and wide-angle support. Shares in Shopify took a hit on Bay Street today, even though analysts gave a $450 million deal a thumbs up. Shopify is buying 6 River Systems. It's a U.S.-based firm that uses robots and software to help fill retailers' orders in warehouses. Kind of makes you wonder if Shopify is trying to become a little more like Amazon. Piper Jaffray calls the deal a shot in the arm for fulfillment plans, but the stock did finish in the red. And it looks like the U.S. president is trying to capitalize on Sharpiegate. As Hurricane Dorian was approaching the U.S., the president suggested Alabama could be impacted by the storm. Now, that was disputed by weather agencies in the U.S. The president later showed a map which included some, let's say, alterations, and appeared to have added Alabama to the map thanks to a Sharpie. Sharpies are now available on the president's website, with the money going to his re-election campaign. From the 680 Business Center, I'm Kris McCusker.